just maximize and push through. No, get yourself to get up and actually get to the gym and do the bare minimum. And then if you feel like doing a little bit more while you're there, that's cool. But it's weird how we trick ourselves into just making progress. And I promise you that just by you making a little amount of progress every single day, you will get a lot further than if you go there. You push yourself to the max and then you don't even want to go the next day because you're so sore. Out on the little woohoo. Day 13, baby. Let's freaking go. Dude, it's so crazy. I'm feeling like energized today, and then it messes with me because my ring freaking tracks the stuff. And then it's like, you didn't sleep very good. And I'm like, well, dang, that sucks. I feel real good. And so it kind of like, it gets in my head a lot of times. And then sometimes it's like, you slept so good. And then I'm like, well, I feel a little tired though.
Dude, but sometimes the trackers can do that to you.
Yeah.
With like the watch.
100%. Dude, here's the funniest part though. My mind is so freaking like just does what it wants to do that whenever it's like, you did not get very good sleep, I'm like, nah, I feel fine. Like I feel really good. Then whenever it says, you didn't get very good sleep, I'm like, I feel great. So no matter what, I'm like, I'm like, I'm fine, I'm good.
You're like
now,
arguing with your...
Yeah, 100%. Like my mind's just like, dude, you're a freaking liar. Now there's times when I get like 4 hours of sleep that I'm like, the ring says it's bad, and I feel like doo-doo. And those are the times I'm like, all right, I better freaking catch up. But yeah, the ring does mess with me a little bit, but...
Aura ring?
Yeah, Aura, yep. Yeah. But dude, I feel good. I feel great. Feel excited. Feel freaking like, I don't know, maybe it's just getting stuff done too, dude. Like I've been getting so much stuff done that I'm just like, bop, 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 bop. Like I just love getting stuff done.
Yeah.
And I've been getting stuff done so fast in the morning that it's just like, it's so interesting. I've talked about this before, but some people think that doing things is gonna make you more tired because you're like, oh man, I'm so exhausted. When for me, it's getting the stuff done gives me more energy to do more stuff. Yeah. It's so crazy because like it's getting out of my freaking brain. It's getting that clutter out of there of that procrastination that makes you feel even more sluggish. Just like boom, boom, boom. And the more that you do, it's like a stacking process. It's exponential. So I start off my day freaking going like this, and then I go boom. I'm like, I'm freaking way up. You know what I'm saying?
You have an all-time high.
Dude, I'm not even on the energy drinks right now, I don't think. Well, I did have a cup of coffee. Did I have one or two? Maybe I did have a couple energy drinks. But it was a while ago, I feel like.
Yeah.
But anyway. Oh, you know what it probably is?
Oh, I know. I know what it is.
Yes, it might actually be that too. That's crazy that something could affect me that much.
It's like a switch, just like...
Dude, that's what it feels like. As soon as she responded to me, I'm like, boom! I'm like, okay, it's a good day.
Time to dance.
Yes, sir. That's crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Kinda crazy.
It is what it is. They don't know who.
Watches the whole.
They don't know who she is. They don't know who she is. You don't know.
We don't know.
It's a friend. Anyway, it's my mom.
It's my mom.
My mommy, my sister. I do need to respond back to my sister. She texts me. I always leave my messages unread until I can get back to them. Dude, that's the best thing that freaking iPhone ever let you do was mark your messages unread. They used to not let you mark your messages unread, and that was the worst for me because like I don't open messages until I'm actually able to read them.
Yeah.
And so I would just have unread messages, and it was just super difficult. So
what do you mean by that? Like,
so you can read it, and then you can mark it. You can read it, mark it unread, just like you would an email. And they used to not let you do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's the best thing ever.
I need to start doing that.
Oh yeah, dude, it's freaking a game changer.
I just went through my messages because I get like verifications and like notifications
Yep.
and buffers all the time.
Yep.
I had so many messages.
Yep.
Clean that up.
Clean it up.
Felt good.
Yeah. You did? You already did?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Like 90% of it.
Yep, dude, it does. It makes your life feel, feel good.
Just seeing that big old number in there of unread.
Dude, that's the craziest part too, is like, I don't have that on mine. So like right now I have 8 unread messages. It says I have 1 missed phone call. Oh, it's a voicemail. 4 missed text. And so yeah, for me, it's like, I'm gonna have all of it done by the end of the day, every single day. Like every single day I'll have it done. Now there's a couple days that'll like, you know, I'll get a couple of them, but it's very rare and extremely unlikely. And it makes my freaking skin crawl, which is probably a bad thing and a good thing because it means I get stuff done. But it does bug the crap out of me because it doesn't stack up, and so it's always manageable. When I go on vacation, I get over 100, I freak out. But
messages, emails, or all of it?
Yeah, both.
Emails is something I still have to work on. I just kind of
Oh, yeah.
Especially my personal one. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I do it on everything. That's actually the first thing that they say in buy back your time to get rid of is your email. I really do need to get out of it because I spend so much time clicking around and like doing things that other people see as urgent instead of doing the things that I see as urgent. And so that is an interesting thing. That's kind of part of the people pleaser really aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, there's something I was gonna say back there. There's like whole transition. Now I can't remember what it is.
We were just riffing.
Yeah, dude. All right, what do you got, buddy? You got something?
I actually just had something else and then I forgot it, so I'll start with the other thing I had.
Okay.
Advice for people going through a tough time.
Dang, I'm not in that energy.
Difficult.
I'm not in that energy.
You wanna change it?
Yeah, let's switch it. I'm like too much in this hype up energy right now to talk about that.
Right. I don't want to bring you back down. This is kind of the same topic earlier.
Okay.
What do you do to stay fit and healthy?
Woo! Fit and healthy, baby. Here's what I do. I do something every single day, whether I want to or not. And so what I mean by that is do what you can that day to convince yourself to actually move. I remember yesterday, actually, I did not want to work out. It was Monday. I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to get out of bed. I was kind of lagging because I just drove, 10 hours down to Kentucky, there and back. And so I was just feeling real freaking crappy. And then I was just like, you know what? Get the frick up and just go for a walk. And so what I did is I put my weighted vest on and I went for a walk. I walked a mile. And it was not that difficult. Then guess what I want to do after that? I want to do a little bit more. Yeah. So then I'm able to do a little bit more. But whenever you're getting into that spot where you're like, dude, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to work out, just do the bare minimum. And I know that sounds weird for people who's like, just maximize and push through. No, get yourself to get up and actually get to the gym and do the bare minimum. And then if you feel like doing a little bit more while you're there, that's cool. But it's weird how we trick ourselves into just making progress. And I promise you that just by you making a little amount of progress every single day, you will get a lot further than if you go there. You push yourself to the max and then you don't even want to go the next day because you're so sore. Oh, yeah. That's what I see most people do. Yep. So just do whatever you need to do in order to get you in a consistent rhythm. Do the bare minimum to get yourself out of bed. Convince yourself that you're only going to do that thing. And if that's all you do for the day, that's still fine because at least it's better than what you were going to do, which is sit there and convince yourself that you're not going to do it. But as things progress, you will get harder and you can push yourself a little bit more. And what is easy for you will now actually be harder for what it would look like before. You know what I mean? So basically like now, dude, I do the push-ups and stuff. The push-ups, the pull-ups, all that stuff, when I made that video, I did that all in one set. Like, I don't think that people realize that. I did 30 pull-ups all in one set. I did 50 push-ups. What was it, 60? I can't remember. All in one set. I did the squats all in one set. So it was just me. It probably took me 10 minutes to do that whole thing. That a long time ago would have been freaking nearly impossible. I wouldn't have been able to do it. It's now become like, that's my minimum. That was a fast one for me. That was an easy workout for me because I'm like, oh, let me just do this really quick. One set of 30. It is what it is. Like it's not that difficult. So as
30 pull-ups?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I did 30 pull-ups in one set. It is kind of funny. Like everybody thought, oh no, he's gonna like get to 30. No, dude, that would take too long. I just did one set, as many as I could possibly do, maxing out. So anyway, the whole point of it is that do the minimum that you can do, and your minimum is going to increase. Your baseline for what is lower will continue to go up, and that's all we're looking for here. So whenever you're feeling demotivated or anything, just get up and just do whatever you need to do for that day. And whenever you're feeling better the next day, you can push a lot harder. So that'd be my advice.
Yes, sir. I've been just getting up, getting my clothes on, getting my shoes on as fast as possible.
Yep.
And then getting my coffee or water, whatever. Not even thinking about like anything else. Just moving,
autopilot. Yeah, actually, that reminds me. All right, let's get on this tree real quick. You just reminded me of one other really good tip. Okay, one other really good tip to get yourself to wake up, work out, do all this stuff is to have it already set up the day before. Have it set up the night before. So when you wake up, your clothes are already there, your gym bag's already there, your shoes are already there. You've already got it all set up for you, so there's less resistance in the morning whenever you're in that mindset. So whenever I've done that, I'm just that much more likely to get it done. So yeah. I would say that's a great suggestion. Just freaking get it all ready to go.
Resistance.
Yes.
It makes it so much easier.
Yep. Take out all of it. As much as you can anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Day 13, baby. Let's go. That was fun.
That was a good one.